Hello guys, welcome to the next video on JavaFx tutorial for beginners. In this video we will see how we can use images in JavaFx. So we will see how we can use ImageView to add images, and we will also see how we can add images or icons to your buttons or labels. So let's get started. I will use the same project which I have created in the last video. So I have created in the last video this login project, and I'm going to open this login.fxml which I have created using the scene builder. And this was the layout which I have created in the last video. Okay, so I will go to the Eclipse IDE, and first of all I will create some resources for the images, right? So I will go to my source package and I will create a new package here, and I will name it as img for images, right? And I will click finish, and inside the images package I can transfer some images, right? So I have this image of JavaFX logo, and I can drag and drop into this image folder. Okay, and just say copy file and click OK. So now my image folder has this one PNG file, right? Now I will go to the scene builder, and there is a control called ImageView. So let's search for the ImageView, which we can drag and drop into our scene, and inside this image view we can give the source of the image, right? You may see here there is a property here which is the first property which says image, and you can search for your image and give the path of your image from here. But we are not going to use this. We are going to use the relative path which we have created. Okay, so just drag and drop this image view and resize it according to your requirement, and save your fxml file. So just save and go to your Eclipse IDE and open your login.fxml, and this is the image view which we have created. It has the height of 150 and width of 200, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this image element something like this. So I will delete this / from here, and I will add this ending tag for image, right? And I will just press enter, and in between this image tag I can add one more element which is called image. Okay, and inside this image element I can provide the source for the image. So I will just add this element with capital I, image, and then I can provide URL is equal to the source of your image and just close it. Okay, so the source for your image is inside your image folder. So you can do something like this. You can just write img / the name of your image. My image name is javafx.png. Now save your code and run it, and now I can see this image is shown here, right? Now for example, you want to resize this image to smaller or bigger size, right? So how you can do it? So right now our height is 150 and width is 200 here in the image view. So you can change it. For example, I want 350 by 500. Okay, just save it and run it once again, and now your image is resized to the size you have given here. Okay, and for example, I want to have a smaller image, so I can give 50 by 100, save it and run it once again, and now I have the smaller image here, right? Now for example, I want to add the image to the button. So I have this login button and I want to add some image to this button. So how can I do it? So what I can do here is I can go to my button element. This is my button element, and inside this button element I can add a element called graphic. So add this element, and between this graphic element I'm going to add this image view element. So just add image view and just close it, and in between this image view I can just have the same code like this. So just copy the same code from here and paste it here. So what I have done here, inside the button element I have added first of all this graphic element, and using this graphic element I can use the image view inside this graphic element to show my image, right? So I can use this source something like this, which is same as we have done in the last element here, and save your code and run it once again. And you can see here the image is added to the button, but if you can see the image size is its original size, so it's not resized because we haven't provided any size to the image view yet. So you can see here our image view has no element. So to resize your image you need to give these two attributes to your image view element. One is fit height and other is fit width. Okay, so for example I will give the same fit height and fit width parameter, and fit height is 50 for us and fit width is 100 right now. Okay, so run the code once again, and now you can see the image is resized and now it looks good on this button. Okay, so same you can do for labels, or if you have some other controls you can add images to those controls like this. Okay, so if you have a label it will be the same code like this. Okay, now for example you want to add an image from a online source. So instead of using this local resource you can also use here the online resource. For example you have some image somewhere located on internet. For example I have this image on my website and I can see here, and I just need to use the URL. Just copy the URL, go to your code, and instead of using this local path you can just paste your resource path which is online. So my picture is on the website easyonlineconverter.com/images/logo1.png, right? Save the code and run it once again, and now I can see this logo here on the button, right? So in this way also you can add images to your controls in JavaFx. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.